afternoon, New Song. Good afternoon, students. This is Miss Louise coming from the Reading House. And I know you see how I've gathered some animals because I love reading stories about animals. Especially when they act like people, And there's a word for that, and I can't think of it right now. Personification or something like that, where the animals in a story are doing things that humans would do. If I'm wrong, you can correct me. But today, I wanted you to think about the fact that you've been home so much and your animals are just excited that you're always there with them. We know eventually we're going to have to go back out and then the animals are going to feel a certain way. So today, we're going to read a story about some animals and what happened when the children had to go back to school. Okay? So here we go. The title of this story is Book, Book, Book. Okay, so we're probably going to be on a farm. What you think? Because I see a pig, a goat, and a chicken. Okay. Book, book, book. And there you see the little boy playing with the pig. Down at the farm, all was well until the children went back to school and the animals had nothing to do. They had no rides to share, no tug of war to play, no one to scratch behind their ears or ruffle their feathers. In the bright morning sun, the horse hung his head. The cow complained, "Nah, moo," and the goat grumbled, "Bah, bah." The pig pouted, "Oink, oink," and the duck dozed off. And the hen heaved a sigh. Long about noon, with the sun high above the barnyard, the hen squawked, "I'm bored, and I'm heading to town to find something to do." And the animals followed her down the road. There's a sign. Give you a clue. Where are they going? "Look," clucked the hen. "Happy faces. This must be the place we're looking for. I'll go in and see if I can find something to do." "No," whined the horse. "You're too small for such a big job. Leave it to me." The horse clip-clopped in politely. He asked for something to do. But the librarian could not understand the horse. All she heard was, "No, no." So the horse hung his head and clip-clopped out. She couldn't understand him. Sometimes it's hard to understand animals. Next, the cow plodded in. Politely, she asked for something to do. But the librarian could not understand the cow. All she heard was, "Moo, moo." So the cow complained and plodded out. Now it was the goat's turn, and he trotted in. Politely, he asked for something to do. But the librarian could not understand the goat. All she heard was, "Bah, bah." So the goat grumbled and tried it out again. Slowly the pig ambered into the library. Politely, she asked for something to do. But the librarian All the librarian heard was oink, oink. So the pig ambled out to tell her friends. Up flapped the hen, and she announced, I'm going in, and no one is going to stop me. Into the library she flapped. Bark! Clucked the hen politely, and the library looked around and said, what's that noise? Bark, bark, bark! Bark, bark, bark! Clucked the hen. The librarian scratched her head. Who's that? She asked. Bark, bark, bark! Bark, 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 bark! Clucked the hen quite clearly. Oh, is this what you want? Asked the librarian. And she handed the hen 3 books. Look how excited they are. That's how we should get about books. Excited. And do anything to get them. And so now, this is where you use your picture clues. And look at them. They're happy and they're on their way where? Back to the farm with the hen. Sign says farm. And the hen has all the books. So now what do you think they're going to do? Yep. I do too. I think they're going to read. Back at the farm, the horse, the cow, the goat, the pig, the duck, and the hen gathered around the books. And the barnyard was filled with nests, moos, baa, oinks, quacks, and barks. Their sounds of delight lasted until sundown. All the animals were happy, except for the bullfrog. And do you know what he said? What do you think he said? He said, I already read it. Read it. Read it. Read it. The end. Well, I hope you have a fun Friday today, and I hope you read a book because they will take you to places you've never been. And if you can't read a book, get someone to read a book to you. Bark! And stand in front of them and say, bark, 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 and go wash your hands. Have a great weekend. This is Miss Louise. Bye-bye.